Assalamu alaikum, everybody. My name is Waqas Ahmed, and today we are going to talk about a chapter called Mohenjo-daro from our class ninth English. Mohenjo-daro is a lost civilization located in the province of Sindh, and it is said that it is one of the oldest civilizations of the world, along with Harappa. So let's talk about the title first. Mohenjo-daro means the mound of the dead. Mound कहते हैं मट्टी के टीले को. The mound of the dead in Sindhi is Mohenjo-daro, right? I hope I this point is clear in your head. Now let's talk about the location and the map of Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro is located at a distance of 27 kilometers from Ladkana. Ladkana is a very famous place of Sindh. It is located at a distance of 27 kilometers, means 27 किलोमीटर दूर है लाड़काना से, on the right bank of river Indus. Right bank मतलब सीधे हाथ का जो सीधा किनारा है रिवर इंडस का उस तरफ ये पड़ता है. This is the place where it is located. This is the province of Sindh. This is Karachi, and Mohenjo-daro is the closest town from Mohenjo-daro is Larkana, which is 27 kilometers. Now this is a cutting from a newspaper called Daily Dawn. It says past, present, and once upon a time in Mohenjo-daro. Now we need to understand that Mohenjo-daro is probably the most advanced city of that time. And when we study the ruins of Mohenjo-daro, when we see the city plannings and the way it was built, it is still is an exemplary thing for many cities. The drainage system over there are many things that we can learn from Mohenjo-daro. Sir John Marshall, there was a person who actually discovered Mohenjo-daro. He was the English civil servant. जब यहाँ पे Britishers का rule था तो English civil servant थे, English government employee थे. And he was an archaeologist basically. Archaeologist कहते हैं उस बंदे को जो um, who study ancient things. आसार कदीमा का माहिर जो होता है उसे archaeologist कहा जाता है. So Sir John Marshall was the person who discovered Mohenjo-daro. So in the question answers of this chapter, you will learn about great detail of Sir John Marshall's count. Now then we are talking about the different seals which are found from Mohenjo-daro ruins. These are some of the many seals found from the ruins of Mohenjo-daro. Language experts are unable to decipher the language written on these seals. Now if you see, there is language on these things. Language experts are unable to decode it. They are not able to decipher what is written. अगर ऐसा हो जाए तो हमें और बहुत सारी चीज़ें पता चल जाएंगी मोहनजोदड़ो के बारे में. Now these are some seals which are found from the ruins. मोहनजोदड़ो उस जगह को जब खोदा गया तो उसके अंदर से उन ruins में से मतलब उस तबाहकारी में से ये तमाम चीज़ें वहाँ से मिली. Now there are some extraordinary things. For example, you can take example of the drainage system of Mohenjo-daro. About 4,500 years ago, Mohenjo-daro was considered as one of the developed cities of the world. One of the developed cities. This drainage system, the condition of drainage system in 2020 in Karachi is not exemplary. We know very well what happens whenever it rains here in Karachi. The reason being the drainage system is not very much functional. So you see, this is 4,500 years old. तो 4.5 साल की बात नहीं कर रहा मैं 4,500 साल पुरानी बात कर रहा हूँ. Mohenjo-daro was discovered as one of the developed cities of the world. Means around the globe, it was probably the most advanced city at that time. The drainage system was exemplary. Even for today, rainwater did not remain on water. Like it happens in any advanced city of the world today, that rainwater, there was a proper system to either harvest it or to drain it out. Rainwater did not remain on the roads. Another picture of the drainage system. About 4,500 years ago, Mohenjo-daro was considered. Again, the same description. You see these lines. a proper drain out system for the excess water on the roads. Now these are some pictures of the jewelry which were found from the ruins of Mohenjo-daro. Uh, they were craftsmen. Many people used to work with ivory, so obviously they made jewelry out of it. Now these are some iconic founds from the Mohenjo-daro. Now this is a picture of sculptor, another found of Mohenjo-daro, maybe of their priest. I don't know, maybe उनके religious scholar होंगे जहाँ से ये लोग religious guidance वगैरह लेते होंगे. But this is what they made. एक मुजस्मा है जो कि वहाँ उस उन ruins में से मिला. After that, again, you see languages. These all are the seals. I really wish that language experts could decipher whatever is written on these seals, but they are not able to do it. वो नहीं कर पाए इसको. If they were able to do it, we would know a great detail more about that lost city. ज़्यादा बारे में और कुछ पता चल जाता हमें. Now this probably is the best find of Mohenjo-daro. This is the head of a bull. See how amazing it is. Now, whenever we talk about these kind of stuff, we need to understand that we are not talking about today. We are talking about something that happened 4,500 years ago. There was no such technology, right? Technology वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं थी. This is head of a bull. Then this is the metal statue of a dancing girl. Again, this is a metal statue. Means they also used to work in metal. किस तरीके से इन्होंने metal को जो है वो mold किया है and then they made a statue of a dancing girl. Then this picture is of a cart and a bull, again made up of mud. Some wooden pieces were there, most probably. Um, Different seals found from Mohenjo-daro. You see, this is a picture of an elephant which is embedded on a seal. Now there are some question answers. I hope uh, now you know about some details of Mohenjo-daro. The further details means who found it, when was it found, what are some other details, how did Sir John Marshall come to know about this great city. These all details are found in the question answers of this chapter. For example, the first question says, um, what does Mohenjo-daro mean? Where is it located? Mohenjo-daro means Mound of the Dead. It is located at a distance of 27 kilometers from Ladakh on the right bank of River Indus. मोहनजोदड़ो का मतलब क्या होता है? माउंट ऑफ द डेड. माउंट कहते हैं मट्टी के टीले को, और डेड मतलब मरा हुआ. This is the first question. Then we have the second question. Who was Sir John Marshall? Sir John Marshall was an English civil servant whose work was to look after historical remains like ancient buildings and other old things such as these pieces of pots and bricks. He was very interested in history and was anxious to find out about these remains. मतलब बड़ा इंटरेस्ट था उनको हिस्ट्री के अंदर, और वो हमेशा परेशान रहा करते इस चीज़ के ऊपर कि भाई इन रिमेन्स में से क्या कहानी निकल कर आती है. So he was kind of a very curious person in this regard. Third question is, what did Sir John Marshall remark when pieces of old pots and bricks were brought to him? इन्होंने क्या बोला जब इनके पास उस मिट्टी के टीले में से ये pieces लेकर आए गए? So John Marshall was an English civil servant who was interested in old historical remains. ये पहला पैराग्राफ उसी डिस्क्रिप्शन के ऊपर है. Second paragraph says, um, he remarked that perhaps there were an ancient city lying under the mound of clay and sand. कहते हैं कि let's dig here. हो सकता है कि हम लोग इस mound of clay और sand में से कोई पुराना शहर दरियाफ्त कर लें. He directed the villagers to dig there. मतलब उन्होंने बोला कि यहाँ पे भाई खुदाई करो. In the hope that they would uncover the remains of an ancient city, and that is what exactly happened. Because of that person's curiosity, we were able to find out about one of the best civilizations of the world. What was the occupation of the people of Mohenjo-daro? मोहनजोदड़ो के लोग जो हैं उनका occupation क्या था, क्या पेशा था उन लोगों का? The people of Mohenjo-daro were traders. ताजिर थे. They traded with other cities and traveled from place to place on business. एक जगह से दूसरी जगह travel किया करते थे business purposes के लिए. They were skilled craftsmen. ठीक है, skilled craftsmen थे, धात के अंदर काम करना जानते थे. They used to work with golds and silvers. They were farmers who grew wheat, rice, and cotton, and they also kept cattle. ठीक है, so जो एक टिपिकल विलेज का माहौल होता है, ये वो लोग थे, फार्मर्स भी थे, खेती बाड़ी भी करते थे, कैटल भी इनके पास होती थी. स्किल्ड क्राफ्टमैन थे, दरिया के किनारे रहा करते थे और बिजनेस के लिए एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाया करते थे. Now the next question says, how was the city of Mohenjo-daro planned? The city of Mohenjo-daro was a well planned and a planned city. Now, this is a small little introduction of that city. It was well planned. वेल प्लान मतलब बाकायदा प्लानिंग के साथ बनाया गया था, ये नहीं कि जिसका जहाँ जी चाहा वहाँ घर बना लिया. नो, इट वाज वेल प्लान्ड. देयर वाज अ प्लेस फॉर शॉप्स, देयर वाज अ प्लेस फॉर the storage of grains, there was a place for residential area. Each house was made up of large baked bricks. मतलब मट्टी से काम नहीं हुआ था बल्कि large baked bricks से काम हुआ था. And bathroom and several quarters close by covered drains beside the street. There was a bathroom, there was a servant quarter. Even back then, 4,500 years ago, they had a concept of servant quarters. The streets were made up of baked bricks. Streets जो है वो मतलब baked bricks से बनी हुई थी. I don't know if you have ever been to the interiors and you see there are red colored bricks. लोग उससे घर बनाते हैं. तो ये उस जमाने के अंदर जो है उससे की रोड्स वगैरह स्ट्रीट्स वगैरह बना हुआ करती थी. There was a great hall where grains were stored. मतलब अनाज वगैरह सेव करने के लिए there was a place, a separate place. There's a wide road in the middle of it was a shopping center with shops on the both sides. So there was a concept of market. This market was not here and there. There was a specific place for a market. There was a specific place for a residential area. Now these are some question answers from this chapter. I hope I made sense in this video. If you have any problem, any issue, any confusion regarding this topic, you are always welcome to ask questions. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz and take care.